Welcome to a Yoga or Home Friday moment. I'm Gina Reinhart, also known as Gina Yogini, have yoga mat will travel, and here I am in my little tiny yoga studio, and I've already done my morning rituals. I've already done an energy medicine yoga wake up with a class, and I'm getting ready to start the day. But first off, I want to thank all my lovely subscribers. I have 153, so I know I'm just spreading joy to at least 153 people. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate when you comment, share, subscribe. And today, gonna talk about the fire element. I skipped a week. First we talked about the water element, and then we went to the wood element, which is spring, which we're currently in. And now we're in the fire element, and I'll read a little bit, and we'll do a little bit to warm up to the enhancing pose of bringing down the flame in the fire element. This is a handout by Lauren Walker of Energy Medicine Yoga, and so I'll read this now. I want to give her credit. Fire is the element that makes us feel the most exalted in our lives. It is, after all, the element where love, inspiration, and joy live. But many of us struggle for more inspiration and joy. We often feel the opposite, overwhelmed, out of control with how much we have to do, debilitated by the demands placed on our time, or worse, simply bored. By balancing the fire in your life, you decrease your anxiety and increase your joy and sense of inspired purpose. The season for fire is summer, where that sun energy is so hot. The challenging emotion is anxiety, panic, and overwhelm, and the balancing emotion is where we all want to live in joy and inspiration. So the peak pose, which I'll discuss in a bit, is bringing down the flame, where we want to bring down that creativity into our gut to make those things that we have set for goals, make them really anchor in the fire. So reviewing the elements, in the water element, we start as that seed in a squat, and we take a nice inhale as our head is tucked, and then we blow out the flame. And then we're gonna move into the plant that's growing in spring like we are now, and you pull out the weeds and you shush them down into the ground. But with the fire element, we want to control that growth of the tree in the spring to a nice creative place where we can find joy and inspiration. So if we stand at our hand at heart center, first I just want to open up on an inhale to a beautiful heaven rushing in. That beautiful sun energy, just opening our chest and letting that sun summer energy funnel down into our heart. And I'll weave that down. And then with a slight bend in my knees, I'm going to go into heaven connecting earth, just to get that nice side bend. So inhaling one hand up to the sky as flat as it can go, and the other one to the earth, and holding my breath. And then I'm going to come back to heart center, and then go to the other side. Inhaling up, and then exhaling back. So it just feels so good to just open up this side energy, thinking about stretching that tree as we spread out our branches and just get ready to just grow into the energy of summer. Come back to heart center. And now with the sound for the fire element is ha, H-A-A-A. So what we want to do is we're going to open up our arms, open up our hearts, and then take an inhale, and then we're going to tent our fingers above our head and bring our thumb down to the crown of our head as we exhale. Then we're going to bring our hands back a little bit above shoulder level, and as we exhale, we're going to bring our thumbs to the third eye. Then we're going to open up again. And as we exhale, we'll bring our thumbs to our heart. Just pulling that energy and just bringing down the flame, you can see. Opening it up one more time. Tenting our fingers to our belly button. Thumb to the belly button. Then we'll flatten our hands on our belly and really just sink that flame into our gut where we work on our goal. And breathe 3 times in the nose. And exhale, One more time. Bring our hands to our hearts. And that just feels so good. I'm feeling so creative. I've been playing my guitar. I've been doing all kinds of fun things, working out in my garden. And if I have a minute, I'll take you to the backyard because I've opened up that greenhouse. And if I don't, then I'm just going to turn off the YouTube. But thank you to my 153 subscribers and anybody else that watches. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll post a couple things. Happy May Day. And then on the 4th, may the 4th be with you. I love May. May week is wonderful. Just learned that May 3rd is Oregon Day because most of the phone numbers for Oregon start with 503. So happy Oregon Day as well. Namaste.